Hello, friends, and welcome. My name is Jennifer Long, and I'm working here in my sewing studio. And I thought it would be fun to share just a little sneak peek of some of the things I'm changing around. So, if you've been following me for a while, maybe you already noticed them. But come on in and let's have some fun together today. Okay, welcome everyone. My name is Jennifer Long. Who doesn't like to kind of have a little like peel back the curtains and just look, take a little look? This is not a full tour because my studio is a little messy in every ways, but um, I really love changing things around. I think it gives me sort of a boost of creativity, of inspiration, and it really just like lights me up to want to be and here and work. Also, it also helps me like purge some things that I'm not using as much and also make homes for some things that I do love. So today I just wanted to share a couple of changes. So previously, it's probably pretty hard to tell on a video, but I have this room used to be a garage and it's like fully insulated. We built it in. It's part of our house, and this is my studio. I feel so lucky to have it. My office and desk is kind of in that corner of it. I have an ironing station here. This is my cutting area, fabric and kind of filming area. Then I have all my sewing machines facing like a large picture window on this side. Previously, I was always on the north wall so that the south windows were not beating exactly on me. And then, I don't know, I just had like a different view. But I felt like my fabric wall was, I don't know, kind of like bleeding into my office space, and I had papers everywhere, and I was finding it kind of hard to keep the two separated. So I decided to try something new, and my youngest daughter was great to help me move everything because we had to unload everything and then move it all onto this side of the room and then load it back up again. So just had a little bit of fun doing that. And I mixed up my collections just a touch. I still like to keep the collections together. So this is Forest Friends in here, Silent Nights there, Country Life, Little Witch, to Grandmother's House. This is Country Life. I have felt panels there. But I have all my 10-inch stackers here, and I just kind of love how they look. I don't know if I should tell you this yet or not, but this is coming really soon. This is a new product I'm working on with ThermoWeb. It's called Sparkle Paste, and you're about to see a lot of it happening. So in further future coming tutorials. So there's a whole collection of colors there. I just have lots of things that I kind of like make me happy and that I love. Here's some of my modern rag dolls up here. This is a vintage child's toy Singer sewing machine. I just adore it. A dear sweet friend purchased it for me and sent it to me, so it means quite a bit to me, and I have it sitting in this lovely place because I am an early years fabric designer, and that's where I've like focused on my business. So I feel like it's just so fitting to have a toy children's sewing machine, a vintage one. So I also kind of moved my cutting desk and filming area around a little bit, which I think is great. I normally would always take my camera over to my sewing machine there, but I do have a couple of sewing machines. How many sewing machines do you have? And how many is too many? But I do have one here, and I do like it because then I can just, even if I stop the video, then I can just sew in here. But I do like that I just have it really, really close. It does cut down on my cutting space. So these are actually they're nice and tall. I'm tall. I'm 5'9", and these are really tall. They're kind of on long feet. They were from IKEA dressers. I have them two together, so I have the largest cutting mat here. But I do like it here. Just I have to lower it down sometimes if I'm cutting up lots of fabric. A couple things that I wanted to do that I did treat myself to, because I wanted like just this new space, and I just thought I deserved it. It was my birthday, so I thought I would treat myself. So I went shopping. If you don't know, I have an affiliate link from Missouri Star Quilt Company where we can get 20% off, which is really nice. So if you want to shop as well, anytime now or later, you can always use my link and you'll get that 25% off or 20% off your orders, $50 or more as well. So I got a couple of things and I'm just going to share them with you here. I've wanted all of the cute fussy cut rulers for a long time, and I finally got them. I even got, look at this one. This is the 18.5 one. I am making, which I'll have another video series about this. I haven't released it yet because I'm not done, but I'm making my oldest son, who's graduated already. I'm making him a memory quilt, but it's very like improv, and well, you'll have to watch the whole video series on how I do it, and I'll walk you through all the steps, but I got these specifically for that, so it's pretty meaningful. So I got all of the cute cut rulers and sizes. So here they are, and I got them with my discount code. I'll just put them on the floor for now, and I thought I needed, and that's the word. So you'll probably know the two things that I got. I thought I needed an ironing station that's also close here. So I have my large ironing station on like a whole shelving unit on that side. And I'll do a tour of my studio, a full tour sometime. But I just kind of wanted to talk mostly about this area today. I got myself a brand new, this color is called, well, this is a Pro. So the TG 16,000 Pro. Does it say what color this is? Well, it's this, it's like the tealy blue color. I love it. I don't know where the color says it is on here. Want to see it closer? Should we open it together? Do you have an Oliso iron? So this is my second. I still have a good one here because they last forever. So I still have my yellow one, but I wanted this color. And I love this iron so much. And the mini irons, I actually have like the older one and then the new one that they have too. And I love them. I especially love the new one because it has a lot of the features that this one has. It has like the steam. But anyways, look, isn't that beautiful? It looks so great here. So I did get myself this. And now I hope that's what's in here because I didn't open it up, but I thought it was fun to unbox together. So I wanted to unbox something together. Well, I guess I kind of unboxed that. But so you can see where I did my shopping with my code. And all right. Any guesses what could be inside here? It goes with the iron. So that's a really big hint. But we'll see how well you know me. Not really. I don't know. How well you know my shopping habits. How's that? And what I like to buy. So I have a smaller one of these, but I actually wanted to get the big one. My goodness. Okay. Oh. I'm actually not understanding how it's working. I did buy the huge. Okay, wow. All right, I'll have to open this with you. I'm glad we're opening this together. So I got this is the ironing mat, like a huge felt ironing mat that will go on top of I'm hoping my whole ironing board that is it's a homemade one that I built that fits exactly on top of this shelf. And so this is something really exciting. Okay, let me tell you this story before I do this. So here's the story. So I design fabric for Riley Blake Designs, and every collection I definitely want like a bolt of each. I get a bolt of each of my fabrics, but I always buy a set of 3 pre-cuts in every size, at least 3. Sometimes I buy more. So I want to have the roly-polies. I want to have the 5-inch stackers. I want to have the 10-inch stackers, at least 3 of each, just like to keep. And, just to do projects with and things like that. And so I went to get them. And I was going to get them actually at Riley Blake Designs, and they were already off the website. They're already sold out. Just the 5-inch stackers. So I know that you guys have been loving this collection, which means so much to me. Thank you so much. But I found this at Missouri Store, so they still have them. So I bought 3. My 3 Little Witch 5-inch stackers. And there's so many good projects to make with them. So I have lots. And if you haven't joined already, you should definitely join our pattern club, because our pattern club has tons and tons of great ideas to do fabric crafts with too. We also do a quilt pattern every month, but we do a fabric craft pattern every month too. So yay, I'm so happy I have these. Okay, should I open up this ironing mat? I didn't expect it to be in 2 pieces. So I guess you put the one underneath, and then the felt, or like the beige one underneath, and then the gray one on top. We're learning this together. So that's really fun. If you know, you can tell me. Wow. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, this is actually so smart. I can feel it now. It kind of actually feels interesting, like kind of rubbery. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you. This feels like kind of rubbery, which is really great because I have another small one that I can't actually put on a wood surface because the heat will go through it, right? Is that what this is? Wow, look how big it is, you guys. Okay, you'll definitely need to get one of these. It's lovely. Okay, so that goes underneath, I'm positive. It'll go over there. Once I have it all set up, I'll definitely take you over there at another video. And then here's the wool mat. Oh, okay, this is exciting. Should we hug it first? I mean, I actually really love pressing anyways. I find it I love being warm too. I find it just super enjoyable. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is fantastic, you guys. Tell me if you have one at all. And look at the size of this one. Wow. It was the largest one I could get, but I wanted to treat myself because I'm 46. If you saw anything on my Instagram there. Okay, so I'll be setting that up over there as well. And yeah, so I don't know. I have a lot of different things happening right now. I'm going to try and record some more videos for Inside the Modern Ragdoll membership that's coming up. So if you don't know about that, I'll just tell you a little bit about that. I have a membership that is for machine embroidery in the hoop makers that want to learn how to make in the hoop dolls just like this one. Everything is completely done in the machine embroidery hoop except turning and stuffing at the end. Sometimes the clothes, there's a little bit of on the sewing, but the doll itself is all done in the hoop, and you get amazing detail. And that membership is not open all of the time, so we can kind of really dig deep into different topics every month. So that membership is opening up again on September 1st, and you just have to check the website. If you're not on the list or you're watching this video in a different time, just check the list because it opens up kind of quarterly, but not always, a little bit longer than that depending on releases. We get a pattern every month, so you'll get a machine embroidery doll pattern every single month, all of the sizes, all of the formats, and fully illustrated step-by-step instructions. And I should say that Sew Astoria has the copyright technique for doing dolls in the hoop, which is licensed now through Riley Blake Designs. A huge honor. So if you love doll making and you want to go deep on any different topics like why is my face puckering on my doll, or how can I stop that? How can I turn my legs? How can I get the head from flopping? Why do I have puckering happening over here? How do I work with tiny little limbs? I break it down in all the ways and sort of focus on one each month. So the content for each month stays in the membership always, but the patterns are just every month. So you'll have to make sure that you are in there to get each new pattern. So if you aren't, I would highly suggest hopping onto modernragdoll.com and getting on the wait list. And I also have an amazing pattern club full of just wonderful people that are so inspiring and creative. And I always share with them. It's a pattern club, so I share with them 2 patterns every single month. Plus, if they're the monthly, they get back patterns for the last month, the previous month as well. And if they're annual, they get the whole library of patterns. It's a phenomenal deal. And I've actually been told by a number of people in the industry that I'm offering it way too cheap, which I knew I was. And I kind of feel good about that. So I'm not sure how that will go. But anyways, I would get in now, because if you get in now, you'll be locked in at that price. I'll never change the price on you. We might decide to increase that pricing on there, because we are getting 2 full patterns every month. And it's less than the cost of actually 1 pattern. And you get a full quilt pattern and a full craft pattern. And I often do like blog posts about them, and even just tutorials that I link, different techniques and things that way too. So it's a lot of fun. And yeah, so I wanted to make sure I was just set up for easy filming and success. So I feel like I'm getting there. And I was just going to do this in the quiet afternoon of myself. But I thought, well, you guys have been just so amazing, and I wanted to bring you in along on this journey with me. So thank you so much for being here with me. I can't wait to sew a story together with you even more. There's so much fun coming. There's more collections coming, more dolls coming, more patterns coming, and ideas for education as well. So I hope you can join me for this journey of inspiration and really just lifting up those around us. It's really important to me. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you again next time. Don't forget to check out my vlog that I'll be doing on my son's quilt that I don't know where I'm going to release it, but hopefully I get that quilt made before he goes away to school in the fall. So, yeah, keep an eye open for that. Make sure you join my newsletter, and you'll be the first to know. We're real here. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, and have a lovely day. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.